Hi guys, let's solve this. So this is an AMC 12 problem. I forgot from what year and what one, but the dartboard is the region B in the coordinate plane consisting of points x, y, such that x, absolute value of x plus absolute value of y are less than equal to 10, to 8. So if we look here, it's going to look like this. Because if you have, and this is going to be 8, 0. Because if you have like the absolute value of, or just x plus y is less than 8, I believe it's going to be this one, and then you have to make x negative and y negative and just make all these combinations and it makes this. So this is the shape. If we're finding the probability that it lands in this one, we have to find this one's area. So of course it's going to be 0, 8. So this length is going to be the square root of 8 squared plus 8 squared, which is just going to be root 2, 8. So area equals that squared, which is going to be 64 times 2, which is 128. Okay. Now we have this. So this is another region. X squared plus y squared minus 25 is less than or equal to 49. Why don't we just take the square root of both sides? We have x squared plus y squared minus 25 is less than or equal to 7. And then we gotta say, because we squared this, yeah, I think this is fine. And add 25 to both sides. X squared plus y squared is less than or equal to 32. So we say r is equal to square root 32, which is equal to 4 root 2. So that goes to area is equal to pi r squared, which is pi times 32. So the probability is pi 32 pi over 128, which is equal to, this is 2 to the 5, this is 2 to the 7, so, oh my god, this is not right. 1 over 4 pi. I think it's when we took the square root here that made a mistake, because this has to be greater than, because here, this would be true if, for example, we did, how about like 6 and 6, what would that be? 6 squared is 36, so 36 plus 36 equals 72. 72 minus 25 give you 52 minus 5, which would be 46. Yeah. Oh no, you'd have to square that. So how about like 16, or 4, sorry, so 16 plus 16 minus 25, 32 minus 25 equals 7, 7 squared, yeah, so, 4 would work. Here would 4 work, yeah. But you could also make this negative, so you could say like, 2, so let's do 3. It'd be 18 minus 25 would give you negative 7. And negative 7 squared is in fact less than or equal to 49. So I think what we have to do is make this also less than or equal to 7. Negative 7. What is 25 minus 7? That'd be 18. So, okay, this is gonna look like a donut, I think. So, this is the area of the outer. And the area of the inner would be 18 pi r squared. Or pi, not 18, just 18, which is inner. So, we have outer minus inner. If we just have that part, it's going to be pi times 32 minus 18, which gives us 14 pi. So 14 pi over 128. Take the 2 out, you get 7 pi over 64. N plus n is equal to 71, which is in fact A answer here. Let's check if that's correct. Sorry, I had to find the correct question. For the correct I have to find the correct test. It's not working out. This should work. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is question 9, problem 9. I don't call it problem or question. Yeah, I was right, it did look like a donut. And it did give you 71. Wow. Wow. Solution 1 used, Solution 1 used polar coordinates, which is like why do you use polar form. Solution 2 used calculus, which you don't need to do either. Solution 3, yeah, all these other ones are videos. But I felt like the way I did it is like maybe I did it wrong and then I just somehow got the right answer. I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.